And I am live. So, hello everyone. So, in today's video, this is, as you can see the title, this is all in one movie review. This is part two, by the way. This is the one. This is a movie. This is the all in one movie review that a movie that I watched for the for the last week. Couple movies, by the way. So, yep. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. So, the first one I'm going to do is casting. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Super. Das wäre jetzt mal die Perücke. Ja. Das ist aber super. Das gefällt mir sehr, sehr gut, muss ich sagen.
Ja? Mhm. Hallo.
Schön, dass du da bist. Ja, weiß ich sehr zu schätzen.
Okay.
Freust dich auch?
Ja, also ich habe ein bisschen gebraucht, weil es das vierte Mal ist, aber ich freue mich schon.
Ja, gehört bei mir dazu.
Du bist ein ganz anderer Typ. Ist wirklich interessant, jetzt auch zu sehen, was da alles möglich ist.
Aber
bei
du
dir.
könntest so ein Typ sein. Das ist das.
Was ist denn deine Naturhaarfarbe eigentlich?
Also so etwa.
Ach so, ja.
Aber es gibt halt mehr Jobs als blond.
Ist das so, ja?
Ja. Ist viel aufgeregter als bei den anderen Malen, ehrlich gesagt. Also, verstehe
Warum
ich
bist
jetzt
du
auch.
aufgeregt?
Weil das wie... Ja, es kommt mir jetzt so wie Härtetest vor oder so. Also schon so ein bisschen...
Pass auf, weißt du, worauf es mir ankommt? Unsere Casting-Szene fängt an mit deinem Satz, ich bin nicht hysterisch.
Ja, okay.
Und ich würde den gern einmal wirklich gänzlich unhysterisch hören.
Okay.
Und bitte.
Bin nicht hysterisch, ich leid. Ja.
Und nicht hysterisch sein.
Okay.
Und bitte.
Bin nicht hysterisch. Ich leide.
Ach was, wenn du leidest, geht's dir doch gut.
Ja, mach's dir einfach. Wenn jemand leidet, dann geht es ihm gut.
Na, ist doch so.
Ich wäre aber lieber glücklich. Ich wäre viel lieber glücklich. Es macht mich alles so krank hier.
Was macht dich krank?
Du. Du machst mich krank. Weil ich nie weiß, warum du wirklich bei mir bist. Weil ich Geld habe oder weil ich dir eine Chance gebe. Oder weil du mich liebst.
Okay, jetzt, warte mal, stopp. Nee, jetzt geht das in eine falsche Richtung. Jetzt machst du dich zum kleinen Mädchen, nee, das meine ich nicht. Das ist oft so ein Missverständnis, ja, bei Frauen. Also, wenn wir echt lieben, werden wir zum Kind, aber das will ich überhaupt nicht. Das ist dir leider auch gerade passiert. Weiß ich nicht warum, war vorher nie, aber nee. Das möchte ich gar nicht. Ihr Problem ist eher eine mangelnde Selbstliebe, die sie kitten will, wo sie sich den anderen holt, um das in sich zu füllen. Diese Gefahr, die Liebe auch ist, die würde ich gern sehen in dem Moment. Okay?
Yeah, as you can see the clip, you know exactly what the plot is basically about. So, the movie I'm going to talk about that's a 2017 movie, believe it or not. So that's the movie I'm going to talk about. Is showing the clip is Yup, Casting. Casting is a 2017 movie directed by Nicholas Wackelbad and stars Andreas Luss, Judy Engel, Melinda Drasik, even though he's fired, spoiler alert, and also with Koina Kirchhoff, Victoria Manstov, Mary Lou Selim, and a couple of cast. So basically, it's about like a woman who wants to cast a perfectly role. So basically, a man wants to play like a not so younger version of him. So basically, it's about a lot of woman who wants to perfectly casting the role and basically is about the whole movie is about like I said, a woman want to audition, want to play the perfect role. By the way, so I was gonna say it's a pretty interesting movie. I don't even love that movie, but it's still interesting. I thought the screenplay was some on par, but I thought it was a not so bad script. The direction was sorry, it's a one take one like a I forgot that name like a one long take shot what I call it. Yeah, it's not kind of a bad. So the cinematography was kind of good. So the editing is some same thing as the cinematography script one. So overall, it's a pretty interesting movie. I give it like a 3.5 out of 5. So yeah, my that's it for casting. And now for the next one that I watch, which is recently that is already out on Cinema World on program, which you know what I'm talking about, which just will just I'm gonna talk about it later on. So here's the next one.
Noor.
A quest to find her love sets her on a struggling path to the unknown. It is a challenge of terrains, chance clashes with urban living, and unexpected encounters. Will the long-delayed reunion be a comforting conclusion to her journey? Paris LeBlanche on Cinema World.
Sorry about that. Just looking at my phone like there was a skipping or something like that. But no, which yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. Yep, that's the ones already out on programs on cinema. Well, like a past couple of days. I don't remember. Yes, no joke. It's already out by the way. So by the way, that's the 2017 movie that was still holds up like a premiere in 2018. Believe it or not, no joke. So the movie I'm gonna talk about is that's a 2017 movie. Which wait a second. Yep. The movie I'm gonna talk about is Paris LeBlanche. Yep, that was the ones I'm talking about that recently out on Cinema World. So which I was not even surprised. So basically it's about a woman wanting to find the husband for who's with him for kind of a long while, and then the old man has disappeared for like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Basically, the whole movie is about like a young man and woman want to find the older husband. So basically, the whole movie is about like an older woman with the help the younger man and woman want to find the husband. So yep, my thoughts of it. This is actually a pretty damn good film. I thought it was a pretty good drama movie from 2017. Actually, it's pretty damn good. I thought the acting was pretty so far damn good. Not damn that bad. I don't have any problems with it. The script was actually not so damn bad. Actually, it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I know I said damn good a couple of times, but sorry. The direction by Lydia Libertoki was pretty good. The cinematography was pretty well shot. The editing was some parts was also pretty good. And overall, Paris LeBlanc was a pretty damn good movie, by the way. I gave it like a 4.25 out of 5, by the way. So, yeah, that's Paris LeBlanc. And I'll be probably right back for a little bit, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for it took you a little bit so long, by the way. So Sorry about that. So that's okay though. So the next one I'm going to reviewing is next one is It's Your Turn, Honey. So here we go.
Seit wann hat er eigentlich einen Hamster?
Er heißt Oppenheimer. Habe ich aus der Todeszelle im Tierheim gerettet.
Warum saß er da drin? Weil er die Atombombe erfunden hat?
Er hält sich für lustig. Er irrt sich.
So, mein Schatz, dein Müsli. Ein Drittel Cornflakes, ein Drittel Bircher, ein Drittel Honey Loops. Dazu 175 Milliliter kalte Sojamilch.
Honey Loops? Ich wollte Fruit Loops. Honig ist nicht vegan.
Nicht?
Die Bienen und die Blumen. Muss man dir denn alles erklären?
Also dann, Stolz meines Lebens, Frucht meiner Lenden. Wer bei 3 nicht im Wagen ist, geht zu Fuß. 1, 2, 3. Was ist eigentlich los mit dir?
Was los ist? Ich habe den Job auf Malta angenommen. Das ist los.
Was? Aber wir waren uns doch einig. Ich gehe nach Haiti, die Trennung im Guten.
Naja, die Beatles, nicht die Stones. Und deine kleine Schlampe, das ist dann Yoko Ono oder was? Sag mal, willst du mich eigentlich verarschen? Glaubst du, ich spiele hier das Kindermädchen, während du mit dieser
Marion.
Schlampe auf Tahiti rummachst?
Haiti, nicht Haiti. Haiti!
Ist mir scheißegal, wo die Kiste steht, in der ihr vögelt.
Toni, wir hatten beschlossen, uns zu trennen.
Wie lange geht das schon?
Was? Seit gerade erst.
Was? Ihr kennt euch seit einem Tag und schon bespringt ihr euch und fahrt zusammen nach Haiti?
Streng genommen kennen wir uns seit 2 Monaten, aber...
Ach so!
Hör zu, ich hab dich nicht mit ihr betrogen.
Ich will die Scheidung.
Ja, ich auch.
Und ich fahre nach Malta.
Ich auch. Nach Tahiti, Haiti. Dann haben wir jetzt ein Problem.
Nee, du hast ein Problem. Ich verzichte doch nicht auf die Chance meines Lebens, damit du rumvögeln kannst?
Dann lassen wir die Kinder entscheiden.
Was?
Zu wem sie wollen und der muss dann halt verzichten.
Ach so. Du denkst, du gewinnst, du denkst, sie wählen mich.
Kinder, wer weiß das schon? Und außerdem heißt, sich um die Kinder kümmern dürfen wirklich verlieren? Gerade für dich als Mutter?
Ich durchschau dich, du Arsch.
Hast du eine bessere Idee? Es ist die fairste, die einzige Lösung.
Okay. Aber wir müssen das ganz verantwortungsvoll angehen. Ganz erwachsen.
Absolut.
Sie dürfen nicht wissen, dass wir beide weg wollen.
Richtig, das wäre grausam.
Das heißt, keiner erwähnt die Pläne des anderen. Das ist tabu.
Und wir versuchen nicht, sie irgendwie zu beeinflussen. Sie sollen völlig frei entscheiden.
Klar?
Alles ganz fair.
Logisch?
Hand drauf.
Deal.
Deal.
Yeah, that's the clip you're gonna see on here, which this is a German movie from 2017. So, and that is It's Your Turn, Honey. So basically, this is a second remake of a French movie, by the way, called Papa, Mommy, or Daddy, or Papa, Oh Mama, I might call that name. So this is the second remake of after the Italian movie called Mom and Dad, by the way, believe it or not, that came out the same month, by the way. So it's about this time, it's about like the same concept as Mom and Dad. So basically it's about like parents want to divorce. So basically about one of them from one of them walking to Malta and one is walking on Haiti, not Tahiti, Haiti. So basically about one to divorce parents, but the children says no, they do not want to go divorce. So basically the whole movie is about like in these two like parents want to who's staying here or not, by the way. So the movie is pretty decent. I'll enjoy it for what it was. So I thought was the acting was some on par with it, but I thought it was not very bad acting. This direction was pretty good actually. That was the best part of it. The script was same thing as the acting, it's on par with it. The script was I was like, well, and then the cinematography was not damn that bad. So the editing was not uh the editing was kind of bit good for the most part. So it should turn honey. It's a pretty decent film. I give it like a 2.75 out of 5, like a 3 out of 5. So that's it for It's Your Turn, Honey. So the next one that I watched is, which is a German Spanish movie called Color of the Ocean. So, yep. So here we go.
A cynical border patrolman with no belief in human goodness.
Mírate.
A tourist with an awakened conscience. And a struggling refugee trying to keep his son afloat.
Si j'étais mort, mon fils.
When the stranded boat washes up on shore, it will alter their lives forever. Color of the Ocean on Cinema World.
Yep, if you've seen the clip, you know what it is. So, yes, it's a German Spanish movie, like I said. But that one I know is 2011 or 2012. So, yep, like I said, the movie I'm going to talk about is Color of the Ocean. So, Color of the Ocean is basically about a one guy, like a guy. He's a border policeman. So basically, it's about like a like a some like a Negro people like arrive at beach. So basically, it's about a woman, like a tourist or something like that, like during the water. So basically, about most people go to the kind of a camp or something like that. So by the way, they escape like the child and the father want to go to the like a mini park or water park or something like that. They want to stay there, and then basically moves about like a but no spoiler, what happened to the father, by the way. But actually, this is it's pretty damn good film. So actually, it's pretty damn well drama movie. I thought the acting was pretty good. I thought was the direction by Maggie Perrin was pretty well done. The cinematography was pretty good. The editing was pretty well done. And the acting is by Alex Gonzalez, Sabine Timoteo, Hubert Conde, Frederick Mulcahy, played the couple of like a partner of Sabine Timoteo in that movie. But overall, it's a pretty good film, by the way. I give it like a 4 out of 5. Good film, by the way, actually. It's pretty damn good. So yeah, and that's the Color of the Oceans. So the next one that I watch is movies that I was supposed to want to done watching, but it's not, back on January. That you know what I'm gonna talk about, which I'm gonna talk about later on. So right now I'm gonna show the clip. So yep.
Okay, I'd like to thank you all for coming here this evening. What myself and Officer Saville would like you to do is to line up against the wall, and then we'll ask you to come forward one at a time.
You don't have to say anything. We're just trying to see who is most like Joy and her boyfriend Danny.
Joy number 4, could you just step forward for me? Can I ask you to try this jacket on? Could you look to your right? Now turn to your left. Thank you. If you'd just like to walk slowly towards the wall. And slowly turn back again. You can just relax now. Can I ask you to confirm your name?
Helen. Helen Townsend.
Okay, Helen. Can you confirm your address for me?
It's room 8, Summerfield House.
Summerfield House. That's the care home on the west side.
Yeah. Joy. I'm sure you wouldn't know me from college, but I know you. I met your parents today. They seem very nice. Very respectable. I like that. They said I look like you. I never thought we looked alike, but from the posters everywhere, I guess there is a slight resemblance. You have nicer clothes, though. By the way, I've decided to keep my hair more like yours. Joy, whenever I try to imagine you, I always see the same picture. You in a safe place, where you can't be hurt by anyone or anything. I picture you then, one of those deep, deep sleeps, the kind you read in fairy tales. I also sense that one day you'll come back when you're good and ready. I think your parents believe this also. And just in case they leave the doors open at night to make your return easier.
Yep, that's the ones I'm gonna talk about next. So this is the ones that the movie that I was supposed to gonna finish and watching it, but I can't because I do not have a time. By the way, so this one I finished watching it back on Friday night. So this is the ones that nobody knows about that movie, to be honest. So this is the ones that I can see why a lot of people say it's like a slow burn film. So even though it's only 75 minutes, so you know I'm talking about Helen. So Helen is basically about it's an Irish movie. It's about like a the disappearance of Joy. So basically about they want to investigate the disappearance of Joy for the whole movie. So basically about a girl named Helen, played by Annie Townsend. Yeah, Annie Townsend was only appeared in one movie, believe it or not, and she doesn't even appear like other stuff, by the way. So no joke. So basically, the whole movie's about like a girl who's basically like one to like walking around kind of a thing. So basically, the whole movie's about a girl, Helen, kind of basically about what that before that he was working at the hotel. Basically about she was Helen wants to fall in love with him, Danny, by the way. So actually, this is a pretty damn interesting film. Actually, really kind of enjoying it. So it's a slow burn film that nobody even heard of talks about. which is not for everybody, and I can see why, by the way. So the acting was pretty good, pretty damn good. I thought it was a direction by Christian Molloy and Joe Lawler directed it was pretty damn well. And also the script was also damn good. The cinematography, one long take shot was not kind of damn that bad actually. So the whole thing is only 75-minute mark. And actually, it's pretty damn good, by the way. So overall, Helen is I gotta say, it's pretty interesting Irish movie to watch, by the way. So I give it like a 4.75 out of 5. And that was a pretty damn interesting film. So yep. So and that's it for Helen. So the next one gonna do is The Legend of Julia and Other Miracles. So here we go.
When life goes downhill, all you might need is just to restart the engine. A group of strangers fleeing from their failed lives want to start afresh with the most unlikely challenges ahead. They got to make everything work, by hook or by crook. An extraordinary comedy about building new hope in the most unexpected places. The Legendary Julia and Other Miracles on Cinema World.
Addio. Dai, forza ragazzi, non molliamo, dai.
Scusa, Coso, dove vai? È proprietà privata qua. E a lavora in un campo qua vicino. No, guarda, non c'è bisogno perché tanto la piscina ci servirà fra un sacco di tempo, no?
Ho visto tutto, è meglio finire stasera.
Chi altro ha visto?
Loro.
Ma che è, oh? Ma che è un'invasione? Che stiamo in guerra con la Nigeria? Non ci ha detto niente nessuno.
Poi noi veniamo dalla Ghana.
In Ghana non sta in Nigeria.
Forza ragazzi, tutti insieme, forza!
Un amico mio è morto mentre sotterrava la Giulia ad un camorrista nella buca di una piscina.
Ora in mente il terrone, ma questo è pazzo totale.
Vabbè, già che ci siamo.
Come già che ci siamo?
Allora, domani andiamo in paese, compriamo i semi, è tempo 2 settimane e qui ci viene un bel prato verde.
Ma che?
Ma che hai lasciato lo stereo acceso?
No, era spento lo stereo.
Non hai lasciato le chiavi attaccate, vero?
Non ci ho pensato,
Non ci hai pensato! Era la cosa più importante, non ci hai pensato! Abbiamo sotterrato una Giulia qua sotto con le chiavi attaccate e lo stereo acceso! Era tanto voleva lasciarla fuori, no? Era importante! Ma che pensavi? Questa era la cosa importante! Non me la! E voi zitti, c'avete il compagno che vi studia Chelsea e vi sta bene così! E io devo morire! Perché lui si è scordato, non ci ha pensato!
And by the way, no copyright infringement intended for that clip. Please don't block Warner Brothers, please. Please don't. And yes, Warner Brothers actually made that movie, believe it or not, so no joke. That was another Warner Bros. Movie that Luca Argento that he was in. That one was Just a Father, which I need to watch that sometime, but not anytime soon. So the movie I'm gonna talk about, which that one is a 2015 movie. So the movie I'm gonna talk about is directed by Eduardo Leo, and that is The Legendary Julia and Other Miracles. So this one is, like I said, has Luca Argento and Eduardo Leo, but not only that, also has Anna Foglietta, Claudio Amendola, Stefano Fresi, and Carlo Bucchioso. And yes, not only Eduardo Leo stars in that movie, he also directed that movie, which is a very interesting. So basically, it's about like all these guys and one woman. So basically, like want to open the restaurant, believe it or not. It's about like before that, it looks like kidnapping the one of the character is, wait a second. Yeah, one of the characters is kidnapped, which I forgot what his name was, by the way. Which is wait a second. Yes, Carlo Bucchioso play as Vito. Basically, he's almost kind of kidnapping him, but not too well. But he's stuck on the basement for like, not so stuck in the basement. Like he's tied in the basement for like maybe I don't know how long. So basically, they're a little bit going out. So basically, there's a woman on here like want to like open the restaurant for basically the whole movie. So basically about these guys and a woman want to open the restaurant for like giving them money, by the way. So yep. Actually, this is a pretty good Italian movie from 2014, by the way. So the direction by Eduardo Leo was pretty good. The acting was on par good, like Luca Argento, Eduardo Leo, Claudio Amendola, Anna Foglietta, Stefano Fresi, and Carlo Bucchioso. They're all pretty good in that movie. And also, the music on this movie is pretty damn good, believe it or not. Actually, pretty kind of enjoyable, by the way. The cinematography was on par good. And the editing was a little bit on par with that one. So, Legendary Julian Other Miracles, pretty good movie, by the way. I give it like a 4 out of 5. So, yep. Sorry about that. That was my father coming in. So that's the Legendary Julian Other Miracles. So, next what I'm gonna do is pick fences. So I'll be right back in a second. So the next one I'm going to do review is Picket Fences. So this one I'm not going to show the clip because every time I do the end credits or the opening intros, that was still got blocked worldwide. So I don't even know why it got still blocked, and I don't even get it. So no joke, it was still blocked worldwide. I don't even know why. Like I said, so. So yep. Just wait a second. Yeah, the reason why I did not show the clip for picket fences because, like I said, I don't want to get blocked. So, yep. YouTube was so fucking ass, by the way. So, yep. Like I said, the next one we're gonna talk about is picket fences. So basically, it's about like a guy who didn't like each other for the other houses. So basically, like a woman. So basically, she's like a novelist or something like that. So a man want to fall in love with her. So basically, it's about like a Muslim, not Muslim man wants to fall in love with novelist girl. So basically, about the whole movie, it's about like I said before, a guy want to, yeah, a guy who didn't like each other for the first time, and then later on they like it. By the way, so it's a pretty decent film. Yeah, some of the acting on par with not kind of good or bad, but which is one of them Esther Schwangs, the other one is forgot that his name is so Adnan Morale, that's what his name is. Adnan Morale was the best thing about that movie. And Esther Schwangs, despite that, she's a little bit not so good in that one, but later on she's kind of likable at the time, but the direction was decent. The script was on par with a little bit of acting, so yeah. The cinematography was okay at best. The editing was same thing as cinematography, so yeah. Overall, Picket Fence is a pretty decent film. I give it like a 2 points, probably 75 out of 5. So that's Picket Fences. So the last one I'm going reviewing for only one movie review is, which is the ones I didn't mention, which Mafia and Red Tomatoes. So here we go.
In a time when the mafia ruled the land, a motley group of farmers set out to prove that it takes more than just tilling the soil to harvest success against oppression. They are determined to tackle the mafia issue one fruit at a time. Mafia and Red Tomatoes on Cinema World.
Yup, that's why. The last one I'm going to be reviewing is a movie that was from 2014. So that movie is, wait a second. So the movie is, yup, Mafia and Red Tomatoes. So basically, it's about like a guy who wants to want to help people want to plant a tomato. So basically, about like a guy like I want to be not so present for the whole time, but basically about like a one other guy. So basically want to helping to working on planting on tomatoes. So basically the whole movie is about like a before kind of a soul mafia comes. It looks like a planting tomato for the whole kind of a movie, by the way. So it's actually which I haven't done my thoughts of it. It's actually sorry about that. I accidentally out myself, by the way. So sorry about that. So I was gonna do it. I said that one. So sorry about that. So given my thoughts of Mafia and Red Tomatoes, I haven't done my thoughts of it, and actually, it's pretty good Italian movies from 2014. The acting was a little bit pretty good, but a little bit on par with that. The script was, for the most part, pretty good, and also the direction was not kind of a damn that bad. So the cinematography was pretty damn good. So overall, Mafia and Red Tomatoes, I thought it was a pretty good film, by the way. I give it like a 3.75 out of 5. So, oh, that's a very long stream. So, and that's it for my all-in-one movie review. So, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. So, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.